In Las Vegas, Nevada, the 6 leading candidates for the Democratic presidential nomination squared off Wednesday night in one of the most contentious debates of the long primary season. Senator Bernie Sanders defended his position as front-runner in the Democrats' nomination fight, and former Vice President Joe Biden, Mayor Pete Buttigieg, and Senator Amy Klobuchar tried to attract more supporters. Senator Elizabeth Warren led a night full of attacks on the new person on the stage, billionaire former New York City Mayor Mike Bloomberg, who struggled to address questions about his vast wealth, his defense of stop and frisk, and treatment of women. The debate began with a question from moderator Lester Holt.
A majority of Democratic voters still say their top priority is beating President Trump. Senator Sanders, the first question to you. Mayor Bloomberg is pitching himself as a centrist who says he's best positioned to win in November. Why is your revolution a better bet?
In order to beat Donald Trump, we're going to need the largest voter turnout in the history of the United States. Mr. Bloomberg had policies in New York City of stop and frisk, which went after African-American and Latino people in an outrageous way. That is not a way you're going to grow voter turnout. What our movement is about is bringing working-class people together, Black and white and Latino, Native American, Asian American, around an agenda that works for all of us and not just the billionaire class.
I'd like to talk about who we're running against. A billionaire who calls women fat broads and horse-faced lesbians. And no, I'm not talking about Donald Trump. I'm talking about Mayor Bloomberg. Democrats are not going to win if we have a nominee who has a history of hiding his tax returns, of harassing women, and of supporting racist policies like redlining and stop and frisk. Look, I'll support whoever the Democratic nominee is, but understand this. Democrats take a huge risk if we just substitute one arrogant billionaire for another. This country has worked for the rich for a long time and left everyone else in the dirt. It is time to have a president who will be on the side of working families and be willing to get out there and fight for them. That is why I am in this race, and that is how I will beat Donald Trump.